Chase the Ace. And if I've done it all correctly, the link should be in the stream and video description. And a little bit of blurb about what's in the episode as well. So, as you can see, we've got Kaiser Chiefs first up in the EFL Cup, and then the big one. The first time we've met Admira Wacker in one of the top two leagues, and we're sitting in the championship. They have been relegated. They were sitting comfortably 10-15 points ahead of the drop zone, and then all of a sudden they went tits up, and now they're here, and it's going to be a race to see who can get into the Premier League, and it's also a race against time before the 25th to see if we finish this series off. Either way, there will be some kind of resolution, whether we win the Premier League or they win the Premier League. I was originally intending to say when it gets to the 25th and I stream it for the last time on the 25th, that was going to probably be the end of it. But I'll have a think about, see where we are come that day, and make my mind up what we're going to do, since we're going to be overlapping mixed bags, because that's my first original series and I want to finish that one off, even though I'll be starting with a new series on the 26th, so it just will be filler and it might take a little bit longer to finish off the mixed bag series with the Wanderers. But anyways, that's just a little bit of info update on what's going on. Alright, let's get into the match now. But first, let me put the, that should be the link to the Chase the Ace Sparring DK playlist. And grab you the link to the Discord as well, so you can join in on everything that goes on the server behind the scenes. Find out about upcoming projects. Oakley dokley. So, that's our best team. 4-5-1. Yeah, at the moment, we've got Bellarari temporarily, even though we're not supposed to. Because, he was in the Ace team, and we're just waiting for the next transfer window to be able to, because he only just joined us on a free, with the contract expiring, being over as a certain age, blah, blah, blah. And so we got to wait for the January transfer window to be able to send him back to the Ace team. So he's been helping us out in the simulations. I want my best team for the Ace match, but I'm not sure which lineup I'm gonna go with. That's 4-3-3. That's our 4-5-1. It's 3-5-2. It's another 4-3-3. Okay, so I've got a couple of different 4-3-3s for some reason. Alright, so we'll go with this lineup. We've had a fair bit of trouble with some substitutions. What do you call it? Transfer. That's right. We got absolutely wrecked in the transfer history. Here we go. I had trouble finding it. So, yes, we lost Ulmer to. Oh no, we got Ulmer in as a new player. Sorry, we lost Farias though to Charleroi. Fafana we picked up from Vaduz. We lost Vandermeer to Liverpool. The club forced that sale. I didn't want to sell him. He wanted to leave, and I tried to loan him out, but it didn't work out this time. So I was able to save him 2 times in the previous seasons, but this time the game's cheese won out. We also brought Winkler back from Real Madrid for a costly wage, and he's been shithouse, so I need a better keeper on the level of Vandermeer, who's a let's see, he's a 84 rated goalkeeper, and yeah, he's gone to Liverpool now. We lost Turner to Chelsea. Unfortunately, he wasn't 80 rating, so he couldn't say no. When we get to the Premier League, it gets even harder, because then they have to be 85 or higher on the rating before we can say no to a transfer. We lost Vandenberg to Sao Paulo as well, which was annoying. Oh no, that was a loan. We lost sold Moyano to Turney. Richardson got picked up by Leverkusen. Ibisic went out on loan. Ponce got sold as well. We couldn't say no to that. We put Girolamo, Natef on loans. Mushitu we picked up. He's a potential pretty special, so that's good. Blanco Lopez we picked up as well. Kalelo was bought by Paris Saint-Germain. Clem by Kaiserslautern. Luckerson went out on loan. So did Hakeem. Paez Cardona got picked up by Dortmund, which I was annoyed about. But this is the biggest one. I forgot my own version of Sparring DK's rules. I've slightly altered it, so when I'm in the Premier League, it'll be 85 or over before I can say no to a transfer. With the Championship, it's 80 rating or over. I think the previous one in EFL 1 it was 75, and I think EFL 2 was 70. I think that's how I scaled it. And so, because I was absolutely half asleep, I forgot about that, and I sold him to Milan accidentally when I could have said no. But this is the big one. We got Badaji Maiza back from Monterrey by sending Cruz Torres, who wasn't really of interest to me, as he didn't have the sprint speed to be a winger. And we got Basagog back from Bastia as well, so a couple of players we lost previously under the rules were coming back. But Cooper was sold to Muscaron, and the one that really hurt, Riera Ortega, went to Manchester City, unfortunately. Angolieri also got swooped up by Bolton. Bailey got taken away from us by Altach on loan. Sorry, no, we sent him out on loan. Sorry, whoops. We got Bellarabi in on the free from Leverkusen. So we got absolutely destroyed in the transfer window under the harsh rules of the Chase the Ace kind of play style. But anyways, moving along now that we've got all the housekeeping out of the way, let's get some football happening, shall we? Ugh, the Kaiser Chiefs home and away kits are pretty yuck. I mean, the home kit's not too bad, but their away kit is too very similar in colour, and it looks like it's got brown. Alright, so I want to put some of the backup brigade. So we'll put Basagog up front. We'll go with Bologna on the bench. Let's see, which one of these is Morales and O'Carroll? Pretty similar in sprint speed. But he's got a bit more stamina. So we'll give Mashidu a rest. Prijovic can take a break, and we'll give Dowrich or Gary. He's got more stamina, so we'll give Dowrich a run. Kadira can have a break. We'll go with La Rocca. Turner can also take a seat on the bench. We'll give Murphy or Shaw. Shaw's got the better speed, so I'll give him a run. Fafana 83 almost. So we'll give Fafana a go. I think this will be his first run out for the team. Diallo can also take a break. We'll actually put our left midfielder there for a change. So Agudo Duran will get a go. Akinde can also have a match off. We'll go with Offenbacher or Castro. I think I'll go with Offenbacher. Sotirio can go on the bench for Ilario. Murphy can come off, and let's see. We'll give Shaggy a run in the cam. Put Nuts on the bench, or Castro. We'll put Castro on the bench, actually. Bellarabi can come off for Cardona Rovira, and then we'll bring Paz. Yeah, Paz on the bench. Who else have we got? Rested a few. Cook. He's got the captain's armband, but we will need him in the next match, so we'll go with Nuts. Yeah, we'll go with Nuts. We'll give Nuts a run. Branco's getting some space on him now. I do think I've covered all the positions now, so that I've rested all the best guys. Yeah, we'll put Murphy on the bench. Actually, no, Gary can go on the bench. Yeah, alright, I do think I am happy with that lineup now. This should be enough to beat Kaiser Chiefs, one would hope. And there we go, hit the button, wonderful.
We're now down to 16
Estadio Presidente G. Lopez. The old Kaiser Chiefs of South Africa. Wolfsberger of, I think we're an Austrian team.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same. We'll go down a tree.
This is the lineup for the home side.
Alright, so they've got Kune in goals, Mapalele across the back with Giordino, Mafofo, Kumomo, Eckstein, Beloy, Chiram, Badere, Malaluka, and oh crikey, those names are so long didn't get them all in. Tuala, Miluna, Manitos. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to do the cheat sheet. So let's have a look at the player ratings. Yeah, so they've got Kumalo, Matt Ho-Ho, Giordino, Mafalele across the back. They've got 5 in the midfield, Eckstein, Twala, Beloy, Maluleka, and Chiram Badere. And up the front, there they've got Manitos. Ay, caramba. Try to say those names really fast. We've got Winkler in goals to Dowrich, LaRocca, Shaw, Fofana, and Nuts. No, Nuts is not in the backfield. Nuts and Offenbacher in the midfield there. Rovira and Duran on the wide spots. In the cam we've got Shaggy, and up front we've got Basagog. And we'll be getting the game underway.
He's had a really good career that he can look back on with a great deal of pride, but it does seem he's coming towards the end.
Nuts now pushes the ball over halfway line to Shaggy. Dowich. Back to Offenbacher. Just trying to move him around, open up the space. Now we go wide to Duran, who cuts back in. Nuts to Basagog. Wide to Rovira. Oh, Rovira has slayed it wide of the goals.
The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
First attacking raid, and just a little bit off target there where Rovira was. But a good bit of intent from the Wolves in the cup tie. Chimbadadare. Just going to call him Chim. Chimba. Good old Chimba. Eckstein. Oh, overran him trying to get the tackle. And again. Oh, dangerous position. Oh, shot off the crossbar. Whew. Denied by the woodwork. Bit lucky there. Gave him a bit of space and they nearly punished us. Both teams have had a crack at it, with the Kaiser Chiefs going the closer of the two teams. Oh, drilled from behind. Free kick quickly underway. Rovira now pops one over for Nuts. Nuts finds to Dowrich. Offenbacher goes back to Fofana. To Duran. Fofana keeps running. He pops it inside for Duran, who drives into the box. Oh, it's taken fine from the defender Giordino. Now they're trying to come out on the wing, but they're forced all the way back to the defence. They swing it out to the other side. Forced back once again. Maluleka finds Mathoho. Chimba gets it to Kumalo. Down the line now to Manitos. Tackled by Shaw. And the throw-in will go the way of the Kaiser Chiefs. Baloi. Chimba. Nearly lost the ball there. Oh, wrecked him. They've gone backwards. Kept the possession. Ref said play on. Oh, Twala has received the ball in good space. Shaked off his defender and marker. And he's put it in the back of the net. Keeper reacted a bit too late to come out and try to close down the angle. Twala sees the space opening up to the left of the keeper, or to the keeper's right, to his left, and he's obliged and put it in the back of the net. First goal in the EFL Cup. And now we've got to pick up our socks and get after them. Alright, kick-off time. Here we go. Oh, Fofana is not wrecked. He's still on his feet. He got his pocket pinched there. Went for the wrong bloody word. Nice tackle by the Kaiser Chief player. Offenbacher now tries to launch a raid through Duran. Duran's popping back across the field, trying to set something up. He slips it off to Dowrich. He goes to Shaggy. Shaggy tries to pop one forward, but Beloy was there. Goes to the keeper. Oh, the keeper was put under a fair bit of pressure there, and they've put it out for a throw-in. Fofana taking the throw-in duties here. Nuts now under pressure, tries to get a pass off, but it's gone straight past the player that he was hoping for, and it's found the feet of a Kaiser Chief player instead, not the intended result we were looking for. And missed tackle there, and they're causing some danger as they press towards the box now. Kumalo goes back, but it's
Change of possession
gone
here.
astray. The pass has picked up by Basagog. Shaggy now pops it over to Nuts.
It's a good
Through
ball.
ball.
That could be it.
Oh,
Strong,
damn it!
powerful clearance.
Couldn't get the shot off. The defence holds steady there.
Could be dangerous. There's the ball in. And in comes the
Oh, header gone wide there.
header. It wasn't a very good shot.
Hang on one sec, I just need to pause and mute the mic so you don't hear me blowing my nose because it's being a bugger at the moment. Oh, I hate allergies. Hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Now that I know what it is, I hate them even more. I think got tested and found out what had the dust very allergic reaction to dust mites. And it's not life-threatening, dangerous, but it's pain in the ass kind of level. Very big pain in the ass. And yeah, I think it was 5-6 months ago now. And I've lived with it for as long as I can remember back, having what I thought was cold and flus for most of the year, on and off, but no, it was bloody dust mites. It's got worse as I've got older, because it wasn't really being treated because we didn't have the right knowledge. Knowledge is power, as they say. Makes all the difference. Anyways, woohoo! We're almost in there with Rivera, but they've got a foot on it. Oh, it's spat back out for our player. Offenbacher now. Shaggy tries to get the through ball for Duran. He gets into the box, but he can't turn. And it's gone out for a corner. We'll have Offenbacher whipping this one in. Oh, we get up, but it's put out for another corner. We'll drop it around there this time. Oh, Manitos, I think, got on that one. Basagog has been off target, they're saying. Alright, here we go. We'll try and go deep to the far post, about there, I'd say. Oh, LaRocca came in, but it was off target. Dowrich with the header gets it back under our possession. Offenbacher tries to put Basagog through. Basagog jinx, tries to get a through ball in there for Offenbacher, but wasn't able to get past. Alrighty, so throw in again for us. Offenbacher straight away whips it in. Oh, there's 3 players lining up for it. We couldn't find the head of them. Eckstein. Oh, what's that? Is that half time already? Oh, that didn't feel like a half a match, but it has gone by that quickly. Alrighty then. Dowrich just looking okay. Shaw and Fofana can switch around for the stamina rotations I do like to do. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the match packs. Let's we'll look at them at the end of the match. Let's go get straight into it. Mapalele on the ball now. Pops it off to Beloy, but he's had his pocket pinched. Nuts now has the ball. It's putting Shaggy through. Shaggy stops, tries to give it back to Nuts, but for some reason he's put it over the line. That was weird. I was pressing towards Nuts. That was very strange. Okay, anyway, we'll shake it up and continue on. So we'll have another opportunity right here for Rovira. Oh, and I've skied it. Too much welly. Bloody hell. Oh, just a little less welly and that could have been in. That's the second one I put off target with Rovira. Not Rovira and my shooting at our best, but we will get there. Still plenty of time. Alrighty, Rovira's in again. Can he shoot better? No, he got tackled by Kumalo. Here we go. Rovira popping it up. Oh! Nice header on target. Forces the save from Kune. Who was that lad that got up? No, we didn't get the replay. I was hoping they'd show the replay. We go again. Nuts gets up this time. Kumalu now, under pressure, gets it over to Beloy. Rovira nearly gets the possession. It will be a quarter goal kick. It came off Rovira last. We need to step it up to ultra attacking because we're running out of time slowly to get back into this one. Basagog now, Shagler puts it in the path of Duran, and Duran's taken down in the box. Is that a penalty? No. No call from the damn ref. Oh, nearly got one. Eckstein now on the wing. Duran with the steal. Whips it off to Basagog. Rovira didn't think it was going to get to him, so I kind of hesitated and had to stop and start.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Slips it off for Nuts. Nuts is in! Yes! And the crowd is going to go nuts for Nuts. Alrighty, good. We're back in it now, one apiece. The keeper reacted a bit too late for that one.
Another angle on that goal.
And that gets Nuts off the mark in the EFL Cup.
Level, both sides have scored here now.
Alright, Eckstein now gets it back to Giordino, pops it forward for Twala. Manitos now on the ball. On the edge of the box, Fafana comes up with a good tackle. Oh, they get it back somehow as Fafana was trying to get the pass away. Basagog now doesn't have the stamina bar left to use his pace to get away. Shaggy slips around one, but it's collected by a second. Offenbacher gets the ball back on the halfway line, just about. Basagog now tries to find a pass, but there's referees calling play for something. Oh, an offside player that wasn't even involved in the bloody play. Are you kidding me? I'm shitting me tits with that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, LaRocca and Dowrich will now switch around. Ooh, who do we replace? Because there's quite a few people here that are tired, so... Alright. Put Rovira into the middle there. Nuts will come off. Let's see, Carroll, Bologna, Paz, Castro, 81, 82. We'll go for a Carroll. Duran, Offenbach, Shaggy, Bascog. Not sure who I should take off. See, 89 speed, 75. Alright, we'll give Offenbacher a rest and we'll go for Soterio. And Basagog will come off for Bologna. Alright, so we've freshened up our wings and our defence. We've got tired legs in the middle, that's the only problem. Alright, see how we go.
It's a bit of a gamble, this, from the manager, who's taking off a good player, maybe hoping for a great substitute.
Yeah, he just probably needs something a little bit different to mix it up to try and win the game.
Gonna leave it on ultra attacking because we still need another goal.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Shaggy, Rovira, fresh legs in Carroll now, pushing in to the box. Oh, tried to slip it over there to the man out wide.
Got that well out of harm's way.
That'll be our throw in. Soterio has it. Waiting for some people to throw it to. Eventually have to go backwards to go forwards. LaRocca. Oh, couldn't get the ball through. The defence now has them back on the attack. Oh, good tackle there. Shimba gets it to Kumalo. Mululeka. Oh, gets the ball in. Fired away long. Oh, get him, tackle. Twyla on the ball. Their goal scorer. He is danger. Oh, we get in trouble for harassing him.
Substitution coming up.
They go for the long shot. And it's over the bar, not threatening the keeper. Alright. It's danger in the short pass, so we'll go long. Oh, and it could pay off. O'Carroll. Oh, couldn't connect the pass there. Manitos now. It's got Shaw all over him. Goes up the wing and Zulu loses it over the line. It'll be a throw in for the Wolves. They bring in Gustavo Payers on Twyla now, taking their goal scorer off. Soterio holds it up for Shaggy. He's got Shaw on the overlapping run. Oh, Shaggy couldn't get on the end of that one. Kune manages to wrong foot the forward coming in at a rate of knots, trying to heckle him. Oh, we've knocked one of their lads down again. Play on, says the ref. Moleko in a dangerous position. Tackled. Shaggy puts it forward. Bologna to Shaggy. Through ball for O'Carroll, who's in on the keeper. Oh my God, O'Carroll's put it the wrong side of the post. That was the chance to win the match there. It's like this could be going to extra time unless there's an attack that bears fruit in the last couple of minutes. We've got a quick throw-in going on with Duran. Pops it forward for Soterio, who's kept running after he's done the throw-in. Sent it in. Oh, headed out from danger. All out attack now.
4 minutes of added time.
Popped it forward.
Now they've got a
Manitos is in a dangerous position.
Stop the cross. He's done well.
Tackled. And again, Fofana. This time we come up with the ball. Oh, yes. Sotirio. He's got the pace. He's got fresh legs. Can he get in on goal? Oh, Kune with the save. Oh, it's coming down to the wire in this match. Ah, they've put it out for another throw in. Will we get time for it? Yes, we will. Try to land it right about there. Duran's going to whip it in. Oh, it's come out. Pops the ball back to Fofana. To Shaggy. Goes forward to Shaw. In the centre now to Bologna. Oh, Bologna's taken down, but there's no call. Keeper kicks it up long. Will the ref blow the whistle? Not yet. But he does now. We're going to extra time, I think. Not what we needed with a game not long after this against the ace team, Admira Wacker. So, if I was hoping to use any of these players that I've brought on as substitutes, probably they won't be recovered in time. And the only one out of that would probably be Sotirio Bologna on the bench. Anyways, Shaw is absolutely dead on his feet. Fofana's not much better, so there's no use rotating them. I just got to go with what we've got.
It's a test now of the team's.
Alrighty, so it's going to come down to 2 periods of extra time. Shaw pops it, gets the ball up the wing there for Sotirio, yes. Pass in, Shaw to Dowrich. Keep the ball. Ah, nuts. He got tackled by Chimba. Oh, shit, there's danger here, but Fofana's cleaned that one up. Pops it over to Shaw. In the air. Oh, that's offside. Yeah, by a country mile. So Maleko's going to get us underway. Yeah, anytime you're ready, you can kick the bloody ball, mate. Here we go. Balloy. Yes, Shaw's got the ball there. Oh, Sotirio, can you get the pace on? Ah, he couldn't get his acceleration started. And where is he going? Where the fuck did he go? It looked like he ran off the field. Uh-oh. Shit me tits. They're in. They're in like Flynn. We pushed everyone forward and there was no one left with any sprint speed to deal with the threat. Still plenty of time in the extra time halves. We just need to hit back straight away. Hendrik Eckstein. Good goal. Fofana now gives it out to Sotirio, has Shaw running through, gives it over to Sotirio, pops it for Shagler. Bologna lays it off. Oh, there's an offside there, damn it. And that move comes to an end. Stop getting offside, you wombats. Oh, danger coming again. Chimba whips it in. Winkler has that one. This is why I don't like Winkler. He was okay for Football League 2, and I think we sold him off in Football League 1 when we lost him. But yeah, he's not Championship or Premier League quality. And you'll probably see when I show you where we are on the ladder. The truth of it. Bologna. Oh, that's the end of the first period. No, he was offside again. Damn it, stop being offside, you stupid wombat.
position. They've
Thought that was the end of the
very
half.
well.
Oh, yes. Please don't blow the whistle yet, ref. We're on an attack. O'Carroll gets it across. Bologna. Sotirio. Oh, that was on a platter and he couldn't put it in the back of the bloody net. Hang on. Let's, yeah. 2017 is the other game I do. So yes, that's just answering a question in the stream chat. There we go. Alrighty, let's get this ball in. Try to win the header. Ooh, it comes back out. Fofana. Sotirio pops it in the air long. Kumalo puts it out again. Will we get this? Yes, we will get the corner in. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. Oh, come on, get on it, get on it. Pass it, there we go, Duran. Bologna. Shaggy, oh, straight to the bloody keeper. And that's the first period of extra time. Whew. So, 15 minutes left for us to get back on evens, maybe even win it, or otherwise if we do get one goal and can't find a second, we're going to penalty shootouts. Eckstein pumps it up for Payez, but he's tackled by Fofana. He manages to harass Fofana, gets the ball briefly, but puts it over the line for the throw-in. Rovira now, he's absolutely out of stamina. Gives it over to LaRocca, Dodowich. Oh, Bologna! Again! What is it with this kid, the spaghetti kid? He's usually been good for me, but in this match he's just getting offside at every bloody moment. He's just shitting me tits at the moment. LaRocca, bad pass. Under pressure. Eckstein, who could be the match-winning goal that he got in the first half of extra time. So we get it forward now. Bologna holds it up, he's low on energy. Dowrich to O'Carroll, who has a little bit left in the tank. He's going to have to cut back in to Shaggy. Shaggy gets past the ball, oh, and somehow fucks the shot.
We're around halfway through the second period of extra time, 7 minutes left.
Alright, so we got another corner here. Let's see if we can swing in a goal. Oh, it's a bad corner, but the keeper puts it out for us and gives us another crack at it. So, let's see if I can put it on the head of someone. Fofana can't get the shot off. Oh, Kumula comes up with it. Can't get the ball off him. They get out of trouble now. Oh, Duran has no pace left, no stamina. Fofana goes out to Dowrich, finds O'Carroll. Shaggy now, lays it off to O'Carroll. Gonna have to cut back in now. Shaggy now to Dowrich. To Bologna. Oh, he's wrecked in the box. Sotirio recovers the ball, comes out to O'Carroll. Back to LaRocca. Oh, run forward, not backwards. I want a forward run. LaRocca to Dodowich. Can he get the shot off? Yes! The right back! Huzzah! And we're back on even as the clock ticks over 120 minutes. Oh, it looks like we are going to penalty shootouts for this cup match. Oh, bloody oath. Had to work hard for that one. Will there be enough time for either team to force a winner in the stoppage time? I don't know. Yeah, I thought that was pretty much the last kick of stoppage time. So yeah, it is going to be penalty bloody shootouts. Alrighty, here we go. So the match stats for the match stats for the 120 minutes of the game. We had 6 out of 10 on target. They had 1 out of 4, but somehow scored 2, despite only having 1 on target. That doesn't add up. Learn your maths, EA Games, EA Sports. Possession 56%. We dominated that a little bit. Tackles 17 to 13. We had 11 corners to their 0, amazingly, and we couldn't get 1 in. Pass accuracy was 85 to 87. Right, on we go, and let's see, who have we got? Oh, Wacker. Bad shooting. Bad finishing, I should say, but 61 on the penalty. Put Satiro ahead of him. Carroll, not that great on penalties. But it worked out for me putting one that had good finishing in the 5th position with Sook in the. I think it was a mixed bag. We had a cup match that worked out that way. So we'll try it again and see if the finishing works out better than the penalty stat. So they'll be kicking first. See if we can come up with an early save. Oh, Winkler, yes! Psychs out the opponent. One save in our favour. Stepping up. Oh, they've saved it as well. Shit me tits. Now we've got to try and save this one. Oh, tried to get him to go right, but he faked out our fake out. See if we can get this one in. There we go. 1 apiece. Oh, off the bar, he's missed. We put him off his game. Shaggy is going to go the opposite way to what I have been going, and he puts it in.
Well, up he steps. There's no hiding place. He looks apprehensive.
Oh, another one's hit the bar. Oh, that's given us an advantage. This could win it. Yeah, there we go. Satirio with the winning penalty. And we're through to the next round. Oh, good stuff, boys. Good stuff, lads.
There's that winning feeling at the final whistle. They've certainly got it, they're enjoying it, and they progress in the tournament.
I really think they're beginning to fancy the chances now, the way that they're playing.
Just going quiet a little bit there, just to draw in the atmosphere a little bit and enjoy that nice victory with the penalties. Oh, the Dowrich, very important goal that equalled it all up and got us the chance to go through on penalty kicks, and we took it with both hands. So they hit the crossbar twice and a save from Winkler after I gave him a spray. So let's have a look at the goals from the game. Terrible marking, left Twala, stroll in and take the keeper unawares. Then we got back into it with a nice goal from Nuts. Sweeved his way in between 2 defenders and whacked it past the goalkeeper before he could react properly enough. Then they got a goal in the 98th minute, 8 minutes into the first period of extra time, after we had pushed all the way up. We didn't have anyone with enough oomph to be able to run back and cover it, and an easy goal for them. But in the 120th minute, Dowrich gets in there and slams it in. Good goal from a defender there. And the deciding penalty taken by Sotirio sends it to the right of the keeper. He barely moves, and that puts us through. See who man of the match was. Nuts gets man of the match for his good work in the midfield. Alrighty, so that sees us through to the quarterfinals now, and we'll be playing Chelsea, it looks like, so that's going to be a tough one. Bayern Munich are through over SK Rapid Wien, I think that is. And I think that's Panathinaikos got over the top of Real Madrid, so they're through. Oh, juicy on the other side, Admira Wacker has knocked out Manchester City, the ace team. Arsenal have knocked out Liverpool. Leverkusen knocked out by Man United. Bayern Munich have knocked out FC Porto. So if Admira Wacker can get through that heavily stacked side of the fixtures, and we can somehow get over Chelsea, and probably we'll be seeing Barcelona if we make it to the semis, could be an ace versus chaser final. That would be something, I reckon. Speaking of the ace team, they are the main event. That was just the appetizer. So, here we go. Dowrich is happy. We got players leaving on international duty as well. But, that's next month, I think, so... Oh, no, I think that was earlier in the month, so we should have everyone available for this one, I do believe. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, their home shirt would clash with our away, so we'll go both in the home shirt. Alrighty, so I'll just double check that I've got... Oh yeah, I've got some tired legs on the bench, so we'll just have to change that around. Put Morales on the bench there. I like to bring Badaji Miser on as an impact, so we'll go with Mushiru. I don't think I've played with him yet in the squad when I've actually been in control of things. So, need to find someone who's not tired. We'll go with Murphy on the bench. And Shaggy and Rovira also need a replacing, so we'll go with Castro and Branco. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yibbida, yes. Alright, time to play against the ace for the first time.
Hi there everyone.
Stadion23.Madge.
Yeah, I'm Martin, really delighted to be here.
They're sitting on top of the league, looking to get back into the Premier League. We're sitting in 21st, having a horrid season, and I think we've managed to crawl just ahead of the drop zone. So a victory would be very welcome at this time of the league that we're in. They've got the best goals. Man, top goal scoring team. Rivera, Diaz, Kane, Lamela. Yeah, I stacked this team to be a strong challenge. So yeah, they've got Lafont in goals, Moses, Guilherme Maceia, Game de Oliveira. They've got Shaw on the left back, Kurt, Del Arco, Ericsson in the midfield, Diaz, Kane, Harry Kane and Lamela up front in a very nasty 4-3-3.
This is how the visitors shape up.
Alrighty, so we've got Winkler in goals. Prijovic, Kadira, Turner and Blanco Lopez is our keeper and backline. Then in the middle we've got Cook and Akinde, the holding midfielders. Diallo and Balabri on the wings. And up front we have Mushasitu and Murphy is our cam. Mushitu, I think it is. Yeah, I got that wrong. Probably. Anyway, he's our new lad, and Admira Wacker get us going with the kickoff. Del Arco now gets it out for sure. Oh, Bellarabi sees him on his ass. Good stuff. Oh, interception, but couldn't control it. Diaz finds Shaw, comes back to Diaz. Oh, we've picked their pocket. Murphy now with the through ball. Cook. Akinde now picks up the ball. Gets the ball across. Diallo. Oh, cleared out there by Admira defence. Ooh, Ericsson now. Diaz. Dangerous. Oh, Prijovic, great tackle. Good stuff, lads. Ooh. That's an offside ruling against our players. And again, we're having some trouble with offside. Kurt now. Oh, foot in there. Nice tackle. Murph's now under pressure. Can't keep hold of it. Tackled from behind. Oh, yeah, damn it. That was a free kick. Oh, Bellarabi's put another one on his ass. And it's another free kick. I'm liking this Bellarabi. He's got a nasty rough and tumble vibe about him. Oh, that's gone into the wall, and we've kicked that one down the field. Diallo was chasing. But, yeah, it's popped over his head, so that chase was off the naught. Moses now finds Lamala. Oh, Lamala putting the tricks on. Danger in the box. Oh, Lamala tries to collect by intercepting and couldn't quite get it, but he's on it. Got the ball now and shrugs off the defensive tension. And Kinde does get a foot in eventually, but it's out for their throw-in. Moses now on the ball. Akinde with good tackle, but it pops out nicely for Lamala. Turner stops him getting into the box. Murphy now slides it over for Mishitu. We've got Diallo running through. Oh, Bellarabi with a header, but it's got no power on it. Harry Kane collects the ball, pump long for him. Turner gets just enough in, and Akinde's able to pick up the loose ball. Mishitu now stops, gives it to Cook, who he saw coming through. Murphy now over to Diallo, goes out wide for Blanco Lopez, finds Diallo. Oh, it's lost the ball trying to skip into the box and get a shot. Moses just keeps control of it, but does a bad pass. Diallo picks up the possession. Bellarabi now. Prijovic pumps it forward for the Mashidu, who dodges 1-2, gives it to Bellarabi. Oh! Defence got a little bit of a deflection on it, and it's enough to save their... Oh! Bacon! Oh, Mashidu gifted the possession there just about. Well, nice tackle. Can't get it past the keeper, who just makes himself big. Big enough. Gets a good bit of a deflection there. Out for a corner. Prijovic picks up the scraps as it comes out from the defence. Branko Lopez stops, gives it off. Ah, can't connect with Cook. Lamella now breaking down the line. Oh, so play on. It's out for a throw-in. It'll be our ball, I think. But Cook gets a yellow for his naughty tackle. Lopez will get us underway again. Diallo back to Lopez. Goes forward trying to find Murphy, but he's muscled out of it. Del Arco goes forward to Diaz, I think it is. Murphy now on the ball. Akinde dodges around the Admira player, pumps it up for Branko Lopez, tries to dance his way past Moses, but he's having none of it. Now they're on the counter-attack through Lamella. Cook does just enough to get it out for another throw-in. 35 minutes, both teams pushing hard for that first goal. Murphy goes forward with a through ball. Comes back to Murphy. He dances around. Finds Blanco. Mishishitu. Akinde. Back heel for Diallo. Oh, saved by the keeper. Can't get on the scraps as it bounces out for the rebound. Eriksson lays it off for Shaw. Goes back to Oliveira. Harry Kane now on the ball. Looking for some support. Finds it in Kurt. Kurt is tackled, but he's able to get it back as it goes back behind him. And he was able to shield the ball. Kurt on the ball again. He's tackled again. He's lost it. Akinde. Bad pass. Kurt picks it up. He's back on the ball now in a good position. Turner does him in. Oh, bad ball out by Turner. Cook picks up the possession with a nice tackle. Lays it off for Murphy. Murphy now gets past one. Bad through ball there. Lamella easy pickings on the interception there. Del Arco finds Diaz. It is Diaz. Pumps one in, but it's nowhere near. Bad cross.
Touch has just deserted him a little bit today, Harry Kane, unlike him.
Well, he's got into good positions, but I don't know whether his confidence is low. He's had some opportunities to test the keeper, maybe put his team ahead, but it hasn't happened.
Okay, we've got a goal kick now. Winkler will get us underway. Turner over to Lopez, goes inside for Kinde, and the referee will call it an end to the first half there. Ooh, a very tough one, a tight battle there in the midfield, and yeah, I'm quite happy to get to the halftime break not having my ass kicked in. That's pretty much the best way I can put it. Prijovic there is doing alright. But Lopez has done a fair bit of work, and so I'll rotate him with Turner. So we got some fresh legs out there to deal with. Lamella, I think, was out on that wing. Alright, we don't need to look at the match facts, we'll look at them after. Let's get straight into it. So we're kicking off Bellarabi now. use a temporary measure. We're going to try and see if we can pick up one of their regions. Still needs a bit of training and get Bellarabi back into the team. Oh, opened up the space, but blew the shot. Oh yeah, not only was it high, but it was wide. Rush of blood there. Mashidu, can he get the ball? No. Tried to put the pressure on Moses, but yeah, it was just a bad run. Katira now gets us going the right direction to Prijovic. Bellarabi goes forward to Mashitu, who does a nice little turn, gives it to Bellarabi. Oh, Bellarabi's done in by Shaw. Back to the keeper, who's forced to go long to Kurt. Eriksson now pops one forward for Kane, but the defence has that one under control. Kane does a nice little bit of a shoulder barge, gets it back, but we're managed to scramble and recover the possession until we do that stupid pass. But then we got it back again. Mushidu, nice. Oh, it's just possession, all going from one team to the other. Not one team holding it for any length of time at the moment, as both teams have given up the ball easily in midfield. Oh, tried to slide across Dios with a tackle, but he avoided it. Oh, and we've kept it in for him now. Oh, 3 players it took to get it off him with the eventual interception. Shaw has barged Bellarabi off the ball, and now they're in their half possession. Oh, Murphy! He's caught the defender napping with his pants down. To Diallo, has a crack. Saved by the keeper. Diaz now trying to get it out of defence. Comes out wide to Eriksson. He's pumped it in the air on the other wing to Moses. Oh, Kurt now on the ball. Akinde gets the foot in and it's out over the line.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Nagola Kante is coming on now. I don't remember them having him. He must be one of the players they've picked up over the previous seasons. Okay, so that's a new face I haven't seen. So they have been making some signings or picking up regions. That's good. Oh, good save by Winkler. Good strength there by the striker. I think, was that? Yeah, it was Harry Kane. It had to be Harry Kane. It was holding up 2 defenders trying to get him, and he turned both of them, cracks one off. Winkler has actually done something good for a change and got a piece of it, and it's out for a corner. Oh, Kinde, get it out of there. There we go. Shaw will pick that one up. Bellarabi, just hold him there. Gamma Oliveira gets it back to Shaw. Pumps it up to Lamella. Oh, yes, we picked his pocket. Oh, bad pass. Turner recovers it. Lays it off for Murphy. Quick ball. Over for Diallo. Diallo stops, comes back inside, but he can't get it past Moses. Eriksson now in the middle of the park, goes to Kante. 3 defenders around him and he just waltzes straight through them like they were having a sleep or something. Cook now, as we've got back on the possession with a good tackle. Akinde. Diallo. Oh, he's wrecked. Absolutely rogered. Smacked. Whacked. Belted. Bashed up by Victor Moses in a crunching tackle. Oh, yeah, he just goes, woo, bam. down on his face. Eat that dirt. Leave some worms for the birdies. Silver is coming on now for Lamella. This is another new face I haven't seen in the Admira squad. So, yeah, they must have been doing some good work picking up some new players that are worth a shot. Yeah, see if they can do better in the Premier League since they're absolutely dominating. I think FC Porto is the other team. If I've remembered correctly, that's up there in the top 2, the automatic promotion spots. So if we can get ourselves out of our slump, we need to get into the top 6. In between 3rd to 6th is our target. Let's see, and then we've got to win the playoffs as well. Mushishitu was a better kicker. See, aim about there. Oh, damn it! I've missed my aim a bit there.
Well, he's a long way out. I was a little surprised he tried.
Oh, my fair whack. Didn't line that one up at all. There we go. Ericsson wins the header on the goal kick. Oh, a through ball there for Bernardo. Has us in a spot of bother. Winkler has it covered. Prijovic gets it out for Bellarabi. He has to dance back. Inside to Murphy. Out wide to Prijovic. Back inside. Prijovic doesn't keep running in the direction I want, so I have to go in a different direction. Forward now for Mishishiru. Oh, he can't shake off the 2 defenders to get a ball inside.
The bowling ground today is Alan McAnally watching for us. And Alan, I believe there's been a sending off already.
Gets the ball out to Oliveira. Down the line to Diaz. Ericsson.
Interesting news again from Alan McAnally.
Oh, we take him out. Crunching tackle.
And it is very late in the day here.
That's a yellow.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul. Yeah,
they're making their last changer. Baldadillo comes on for Victor Moses, and so we haven't made any of our changes, so I think we'll do them all now. Bellarabi is spent. Time for Badaji Miser to come in off that wing and cause some damage. Let's see, who have I got that has some pace about him? 81, 84, 81. What positions can you play? Centre back, left back, right back. Morales can play left wing. Alright, Morales, you'll come on for Diallo. Prijovic is now running out of juice, so we'll switch him around. We'll keep those in even though they're on a yellow. And, jeez, who else have we got? Defrel has the most pace, but he can play left mid. Yeah, I think we'll go for Branco then in the middle. That'll be our choices. Coming down to the last 6 minutes, still 0-0 in the first battle against the Ace team. I think this is the first time I've faced them properly. So the first season, I was I think I was just simming through most of the first season. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with the start of it. I had a problem trying to get pick up the job with with the new team after it got the Ace team promoted, and that wasn't in the episodes. I don't think that was in episode 1. No, episode 1 was me starting with the Chaser team, and I had to put the players that I'd picked up in the transfer window into the Admira Wacker team along with the starting 18 high potential players. So yeah, that because had a little bit of a glitch with the jobs thingy. Couldn't get anyone other than Admira Wacker, and yeah, that you can't. I couldn't get anyone, but other than the other teams that I could get, if I remember correctly, were also going up to League One. So it was just glitched out. I couldn't quite remember exactly what the problem was, but anyway, we're back underway. The point is, we've long story short, we've got here now, and they are here, and we need to get a win. Got distracted there by me waffling on. Okay, here we go. Underway with the free kick. Blanco now. Oh, Kurt wrecks us, and we wrecked him. Oh, and he got back up first. Keeper gets the ball. Yes, nice one, Winkler. Oh, bad one. Couldn't find his player, but that's the end of the match. Oh, we held on. 0-0. No victory, but it's a draw, but we can be satisfied against such a strong team. Alrighty. Maybe we'll do better in the home leg, because we're playing in their home turf, and to come away with a point I think is a good achievement against such a strong lineup. But yes, 4 out of 7 on target for us. They only had 3 shots, but they were all on target. Possession went their way, 53-47. Tackles 5 by them, 20 tackles by us. Man, we were tackling to save our life. Pass accuracy 80-86. Could have been a bit better, but we do get the man of the match in Turner. Oh man, I might need some food before we come up with the next episode, but it is another episode of a Chaser coming up, so I'll take a brief breather and come back. But before I do, we'll just get this training session out of the way and slide things along into position. Coming up to the next match. Yep. I think we've got some tough matches coming up in this month, so alright, so we've got a Shaggy having a bit of a whinge, even though we've been playing him regularly, so we have dropped back to 22nd now, 1 point behind FC Krasnodar in the relegation zone. So let's sim on just a little bit, and we'll get a report on who we've got in our academy. Jay Shaw is looking good, right back, 58, 73-94. He can marinate just a little bit longer. Marinatos, however, he does have decent acceleration and sprint speed, but he's fallen off a little bit. I'll keep an eye on him. Bustos has dropped off. We need potential to be special players. We need absolute quality at this stage of things. Green is looking alright. Harris, Stavros Harris. Yeah, he can stick around for a bit longer. Bennett is not too bad. Alfie Bell is looking alright. Kadira, Shaw, and Basagog want to be transferred. Having trouble with players again. They're calling us lowly Wolfsburger. But we managed to hold them to a draw, so screw you, article writer. Oh, good lord, look at all these players are leaving on international duty. Fofana, Murphy, Sotirio, Wilson, Bridzovic, Shagler, Winkler. Oh, ye gads. And we got an international offer, but we are rejecting that because we don't have time to mess around with international teams. Alright, so preview next episode for you. We'll be playing Tottenham Hotspur and either Zenit St. Petersburg or West Ham United. We could even have the Manchester United match. While I'm having a break, I'll figure out who we need to play. It's more critical. It's a tougher team that we're not likely to pick up the points or even a draw in a simulation. But anyways, that's what's coming up, and we'll see you shortly. Till then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tommo. Catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.